How does that happen? Two reasons. One, we had awesome leaders that really believed in what we were doing and trusted that we were being honest with them, and they knew that there were problems, but we were fixing them. The second thing, even though people didn't like having to wait for 6 weeks, I wouldn't have, they still wanted the product. They still needed it, they wanted it. And so this company should have died 10 times, and it keeps growing. And it does it because it's real. It's the real deal. And now we don't have any debt. All those problems that we're talking about, we've cleaned them all up. We're ready to rock and roll and do this thing in a big way. And for the first time, we're coming back to North America and giving people here in America a chance. And I'm going to address that in a minute again. But one of our partners, which is strategic, the main partners and owners of this company owns the manufacturing facility where this product's made. Owns the facility. It's one of the biggest, if you see anything in flexible packaging like this, he's probably the biggest west of the Mississippi, out west, that does what we do. GMP certified, NSF certified. If an athlete can't take it, it can't go into his facility. It's like I said, it's a there's a lot of things that, a lot of products, they have the sodium benzoate stuff in there, different preservatives in the product. When you mix the product and they get ready to mix it, it can sit there for a couple of days in the facility before they bottle it or put it in. They can, because it has a preservative in it. Our product, when we get everything ready and we mix it and do everything that we do to get it ready to put in here, it has to go in then. It has to go in then. Why? Because we don't have all that stuff in there. It has to. They don't go home until the batches are done. If we're mixing soap, no one leaves the facility until it's done. It has to go in the packets. And as we gear up, as we continue to grow, if we need to do double shifts, if they need to work late, if they need to do whatever they need to do to get our stuff done, it's awesome that we don't have to wait in line for our next time to get on the schedule. I mean, obviously we still put our time in there, but we have somebody that's looking out for us because he's an owner. We have another owner, owns the back office software company that's an owner here, that tracks the sales, it tracks the commissions, it tracks the teams, it does all that stuff. They've launched over 40 network marketing companies on that software. And the owner is an owner here. So there's always a problem in IT. And if it's not, most companies that are starting like we're starting, when you're small, you have a third-party company doing your back office. There's a lot of companies that do it for you. But if there's a problem, you're just another client. You're calling them, hey, there's a problem, waiting on hold. Yeah, we'll get back to you in an hour or two and see if we can figure out what the problem is. Like, well, I need it fixed now. Here's what I do if there's a problem. Go out of my office. Hey, there's a problem. Okay. And I go back. That's pretty